Henry Ford, the man who put the world on wheels. Have you ever wondered how one man's vision changed the way the world moves? How a farmer's son with big dreams made cars affordable for millions of people like you and me? Well, let me take you on a journey through the life of Henry Ford, the story of struggle, innovation, and timeless lessons, from farm boy to dreamer. Henry Ford was born in 1863 in a small farmhouse in Michigan, USA. His father wanted him to be a farmer, but young Henry had other plans. He was always fascinated by machines. He loved taking things apart to understand how they worked. Imagine a boy dismantling a pocket watch and putting it back together. Have you ever broken something just to figure out how it works? That was Ford's curiosity. At 16, he left home to work as a machinist in Detroit. But life was tough. He earned little and faced constant failure. He returned home several times, but couldn't give up on his dream to create a horseless carriage. The struggles behind the success. Henry's first company, Detroit Automobile Company, was a disaster. Investors pulled out and people mocked his wild ideas. His designs failed to impress, and even his friends doubted him. But do you know what he did? Instead of giving up, he went back to the drawing board. He refined his designs, simplified his machines, and worked harder than ever. What do you think kept him going despite repeated failures? Was it stubbornness or an unshakable belief in his vision? In 1908, Ford launched the Model T, a car so affordable and simple that an ordinary worker could own it. But his true genius was not just the car itself. It was the idea of mass production. In 1913, he introduced the moving assembly line, cutting production time from 12 hours to just 90 minutes. Cars rolled off the line like clockwork, making Ford a household name. Have you ever thought about how your phone or laptop is made today? That same assembly line principle Ford pioneered is still used. Unknown facts about Henry Ford. Here are a few facts that might surprise you. Ford once tried to stop World War I by funding a peace mission. Can you imagine a car maker trying to bring peace to the world? He was a strict employer. He banned smoking and alcohol in his factories. He introduced a $5 workday and a 5-day work week, revolutionary at the time. Ford was so inspired by rural life that he tried setting up village industries, creating jobs in small towns. Does that change how you see him? Not just as an inventor, but as a social reformer. His connection with Thomas Edison. Now here's an interesting twist. When Ford was working as an engineer at Edison Illuminating Company, he met the great Thomas Edison at a dinner. Nervously, he explained his idea for a gasoline-powered car. Edison listened, then slammed his fist on the table and said, "You have it, keep at it." Can you imagine the spark in Ford's heart when he heard that? Edison's encouragement fueled Ford's determination. They later became close friends. Ford even rebuilt Edison's Menlo Park laboratory in Greenfield Village, Michigan, to honor him. Isn't it amazing how one encouraging word can change a life? Lessons from Henry Ford's life. What can we learn from Ford's journey? Never give up, no matter how many times you fail. Remember, his first company collapsed, but he built an empire later. Innovate boldly. Ford's mass production changed not just the car industry, but manufacturing worldwide. Respect your workers. His $5 workday shocked the world, but built loyalty. Dream big, but stay humble. He never forgot his roots, even when he was one of the richest men in America. So, what about you? What's your dream? What's stopping you from taking the first step, just like Ford did? Friends, Henry Ford's story is a reminder that success doesn't come overnight. It comes from persistence, innovation, and believing in yourself, even when others don't. If you enjoyed this story and learned something new, please hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Let's spread stories that inspire us to dream bigger and work harder. And hey, in the comments below, Tell me, who inspires you the most? Is it Ford, Edison, or someone else? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep innovating, and keep moving forward.